Welcome. This is the hour where the world slows down. Outside, night has drawn its curtain. The noise has faded into distant memory. Inside, only quiet remains, quiet and breath. You have arrived. Nothing more is required of you. The work, the choices, the thoughts, they all belong to another time. Now, there is only rest. Take a gentle breath in through your nose. Feel the coolness as it enters, expanding softly through your chest. Hold for a heartbeat, then exhale through your mouth, releasing the day. Do that again, just as slowly. Inhale peace, exhale release. Notice how your shoulders respond, melting downward. Notice how the small muscles around your eyes loosen. You are beginning to remember what peace feels like. Let your body find its own place of comfort. There is no perfect posture, only what feels right for you. If you wish, shift gently, roll your shoulders, adjust the pillow beneath your head. Let your hands fall wherever they choose, palms open, receiving calm. Feel the texture of your blanket, the weight of it resting over you like a soft cloud. The bed supports you completely. You do not have to hold yourself up. You can surrender to gravity, to stillness, to the embrace of rest. Breathe again, long, slow, forgiving. Each breath is an act of kindness toward yourself. With every inhale, imagine drawing calm from the air around you. With every exhale, imagine releasing every fragment of tension that your body carries. In your mind's eye, picture a small box made of light. Place inside it the entire day. Conversations, messages, moments, mistakes, victories. Close the lid gently. Now set it down by the door of your imagination. It will wait there until morning. You don't need it tonight. Turn your attention inward again. Feel how different the air inside your room feels now. Quieter, thicker, tender. Now, let them sink into the mattress, completely still, like stones resting on the riverbed. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, you are calm, heavy, and safe. Notice your breathing again. It moves like slow waves upon a shore. Each inhale lifts the tide. Each exhale lets it retreat. There is no rush. You are being breathed by the universe itself. If a thought drifts in, let it ride the wave out. If another appears, greet it kindly and let it drift away. There is nothing to fix, nothing to plan. Everything can wait. The only thing that matters is this simple motion, air moving in, air moving out. This rhythm is ancient. It belongs to life itself, and as you follow it, your body begins to hum with quiet understanding. It's time to rest. Imagine now that the room around you begins to dim, not darker, softer, gentler. The edges blur. The light folds itself into shadows of comfort. Through your closed eyes, you sense faint patterns. The play of moonlight filtered through curtains, the silent pulse of the night. Beyond your room, the world slows too. Street lights glow like sleepy eyes. A breeze carries whispers through the trees. Somewhere, water murmurs. The world is cradling you, and you are part of its breath. Inside you, something opens, a small space between thoughts, a space made of silence. Let that silence expand. It doesn't feel empty, it feels alive. In it, every cell of your body exhales. You may notice a tingling across your skin, a quiet vibration behind your eyelids. That is your energy softening, settling into harmony with rest. Allow it, trust it. You are neither fully awake nor asleep. You hover in a gentle in-between where time melts and the mind loosens its grip. Here, everything is kind. Here, everything forgives. You feel lighter. Perhaps you sense yourself floating just above the bed, held by nothing, surrounded by everything. Your breath moves through you like music played very slowly. The melody is simple. Inhale, exhale. The pauses between are longer now, sweeter. Sleep is close, not something distant you must reach, but something surrounding you, waiting for permission to enter. You can give it that permission. Whisper inside, "It's okay. You can come in." And it does. Your consciousness begins to shimmer, fading in and out like light through water. You might feel your body sway slightly or sense gentle colors drifting through your mind. Silver, blue, violet. This is the threshold, the doorway between worlds. It does not need to be crossed. It opens by itself. All you need is to stay open, to keep breathing, to keep trusting. Sleep approaches not as a force, but as a friend. Quiet footsteps, soft voice, arms outstretched. Let that friend sit beside you now. Let it place a calm hand over your heart. Feel warmth spread outward, slow and steady. Your heart slows to meet it. Your breathing matches it. You are safe. You are deeply safe. The room holds you. The night protects you. The earth beneath carries you. Nothing can disturb this moment. Nothing needs to. Your mind begins to paint soft shapes. A horizon of mist, a gentle sea, a single star pulsing in the distance. Let the images form and dissolve. They are the early dreams. The whispers of the subconscious inviting you deeper. Follow whichever path they offer. If you find yourself walking along a beach, feel the sand beneath your feet. If you are drifting among stars, feel the weightlessness, the wonder. There is no wrong dream. All paths lead to rest. The rhythm of your body and the rhythm of night are now one and the same. Everything moves slower, softer, simpler. You are calm. You are loved, you are sleeping soon. Let go a little more, and as you do, the edges of the world dissolve into warmth. Breathe in peace, breathe out the last traces of the day. You are safe now, you are drifting into sleep. Your breath is calm now, your body heavy yet weightless. We'll move deeper through every part of you, inviting total ease. Bring awareness to the top of your head. A soft, silvery light rests there. It glows faintly, pulsing with each heartbeat. With every pulse, the light spreads, gentle warmth drifting downward, across your scalp, through your temples to your forehead. Feel the skin smooth out, all the tiny muscles relax relax like ripples fading on still water. That soft warmth quiets thought. The mind loosens its grip. You don't need to analyze or remember. You can let go. That same warmth moves to your eyes. Behind your eyelids, colors shimmer. Blues, lilacs, moonlight, silver. Your eyes rest deeply in their sockets, heavy yet comfortable. Imagine the space behind your eyes expanding, a cool darkness opening wider. Within that darkness, calm collects. Let it flow to your cheeks, down to your lips. Your mouth softens. The corners drift toward peace. Your tongue rests at ease. Your jaw unhooks. Every line of expression erases itself. Your face becomes the picture of stillness. Now guide the light to your neck. It wraps around like a warm scarf. All day, your neck held your head high. Tonight, it needs only softness. Let the light pour over your shoulders. Broad, kind, forgiving shoulders. They drop, they widen, they sigh. Feel the release ripple down your upper arms. Your biceps and triceps unwind, elbows loosen, forearms melt down into your hands. Feel each palm grow warm and open. Fingers uncurl, the thumbs fall naturally outward. Your hands, symbols of doing, are now symbols of rest. They receive peace instead of work. Bring awareness to your chest. Notice the gentle rhythm beneath your sternum. Steady, patient, calm. Each beat whispers, here, here, here. You are here in this body and it is safe. Let that truth settle in. You are safe in this moment. Feel the lungs expand easily. Air glides in and out, a tide of life moving effortlessly. As you breathe, imagine the soft light filling your chest cavity. Rays of silver, violet, pale gold. With each exhale, the light grows softer, more diffused, more like moon glow underwater. Your heart slows a little more. It finds the pace of the night. Shift your attention to your back. From neck to tailbone, your spine rests along the mattress, supported fully. Visualize the light sliding down each vertebra, one by one, dash, dash. A waterfall of relaxation. Between the shoulder blades, tension may hide. If you find a knot there, breathe into it. Let warmth gather. Then exhale and imagine it dissolving. The muscles along your spine soften. Then the lower back, the place that carries the weight of living. Let it flatten. Let it widen. Let it rest. Now your entire back hums quietly, like a low, comforting note. Move awareness to your abdomen. It rises and falls with the breath. This movement is your lullaby. Inside, your organs slow their work, digesting, renewing, repairing. You don't need to help them. Your body knows what to do. Imagine warmth collecting in your stomach, spreading sideways into your hips. Those joints open slightly, the muscles slacken. Your pelvis feels heavy, anchored to the bed. The connection between spine and legs glows with gentle heat. Downward now, through your thighs. Large muscles release, blood flows freely. Through your knees, those strong hinges. Smooth and weightless, into your calves. the light traces long lines of comfort. Any remaining tightness simply unravels. Finally, your ankles, your heels, the soles of your feet. Tiny nerves relax, toes spread slightly. From head to toe, you are one continuous wave of calm. Now, sense your entire body at once. Notice the completeness. No separate parts, just one gentle presence. The borders between skin and air blur. You can't tell where you end, and the night begins. This is wholeness. This is peace. Every heartbeat, every breath moves through you like slow music, and that music is sleep itself. If a stray thought appears, imagine placing it on a tiny boat. Watch it float away across a still lake. You don't chase it, you simply wave goodbye. Another thought may come. Perhaps a memory or an unfinished plan. Place that one on the water too. One by one, each thought sails into the horizon until the lake becomes glass again. You look at that calm surface. You see your reflection, eyes closed, smiling faintly. Then even the reflection fades. Only stillness remains. Feel gravity now. Not as pressure, but as embrace. The bed cradles you perfectly. Every curve, every contour supported. There is nowhere that hurts, nowhere that strains. The warmth from the light you imagined earlier now fills the entire room. It hums softly, almost like distant singing. That hum aligns with your breath, with your pulse, with the quiet of night. Picture yourself lying beneath a clear night sky, above 1 billion faint stars. Each one a thought turned into light. As you exhale, some of those stars fade, their light traveling back toward you, settling inside your chest as peace. You are both the sky and the sleeper beneath it, infinite and still. Your awareness dips further inward, through layers of quiet, through veils of dream. Every layer softer than the last, every heartbeat slower. You come upon a doorway made of air. It leads nowhere in particular, only deeper into rest. You walk through effortlessly. Behind you, the door dissolves. Ahead, there is no ground, no ceiling. Only soft blue mist. You float, you breathe, you drift. The mist wraps around you like silk. It whispers nothing, just hums with the sound of sleep. If you listen closely, you might hear your own breathing from afar, as if you're watching yourself sleep. That's perfectly fine. It means your mind is stepping aside, making room for dreams. Stay with the feeling of floating. No need to see or think, only to feel this steady descent into softness. Every part of you now says yes to rest. Your body, yes. Your breath, yes. Your heart, yes. Your mind, finally, yes. Let that yes echo quietly until it fades into silence. There is nothing left to resist. You have surrendered to peace. You are safe. You are floating. You are sleeping. You are floating, weightless, held by the quiet around you. The room has dissolved into stillness. The air itself feels liquid, flowing softly across your skin. There is only this moment, the slow rise and fall of breath, the rhythmic beat of your heart, and the sweet gravity of rest. Now, imagine your mind as a wide sky. Every thought that appears is only a cloud, temporary, drifting, harmless. Some clouds are small, some stretch long across the horizon, but none of them stay. They move on their own, fading into blue openness. You don't have to push them away. You don't have to follow them. Simply observe, simply breathe. With each exhale, the sky becomes clearer. With each inhale, the light returns. And in this vastness of mind, peace settles like evening dew. Listen closely now. Even in silence, there are sounds. Tiny, subtle vibrations. The whisper of air moving through your nose. The faint hum of your heartbeat in your chest. The pulse of life in your fingertips. These are not distractions. They are lullabies. They remind you that you are alive and life itself is resting through you. Let every sound become softer, blending into a single note of tranquility. It stretches endlessly, a gentle hum that carries you further into sleep. Now, picture yourself standing in a vast field at night. There is no one else here, only you and the stars. The ground beneath is cool and steady. The air smells like rain and quiet earth. In your hand, you hold a lantern. Its glow is gentle, not bright. A warm sphere of gold around you. You begin to walk, each step slow and effortless. The grass brushes lightly against your ankles. A soft breeze kisses your face. The lantern moves with you, illuminating just enough of the path to feel safe. Not too much, just enough. The night around you is peaceful, and you feel a quiet joy rising inside. You realize you are not seeking anything. You are simply walking toward rest. After some time, you reach a small wooden bridge over still water. The lantern light reflects perfectly on the surface, two suns glowing softly, one above, one below. You step onto the bridge. The wood creaks softly, but it feels strong. Each step takes you deeper into ease. Halfway across, you stop and look down. The reflection of the lantern flickers. And for a moment, you see yourself in the water, eyes closed, breathing peacefully. The image smiles at you, then dissolves into ripples of light. You keep walking, and when you reach the other side, you realize the lantern is no longer needed. The world itself glows softly now, lit by peace. You set the lantern down, and as it fades behind you, the light remains within. Beyond the bridge lies a forest, not dark, but silver-lit, quiet and kind. The trees sway gently, their branches whispering in rhythm with your breath. The path beneath your feet is soft, a carpet of moss that yields with every step. You feel completely safe here. Every leaf, every breeze seems to know you. As you walk deeper, your breathing slows. The world narrows to sound and sensation. The hush of the forest, the softness of your own steps. Tiny particles of light drift through the air. They glow like sleeping fireflies, spiraling lazily before settling on your skin. Each one that touches you melts into warmth, spreading relaxation through your body. You smile faintly, eyes half open, moving deeper into stillness. Eventually, the trees open to a clearing. A wide circle of soft grass glows under moonlight. At its center lies a shallow pool, perfectly still, mirroring the stars above. You walk toward it and sit at its edge. The air is cool, the silence absolute. Your reflection stares back, eyes serene, body glowing faintly with silver light. You dip your hand into the pool. The water is warm like silk, like breath. Ripples move outward slowly, gracefully, until the pool becomes still again. You lie back on the grass, looking up at the sky. Each star feels like a heartbeat in the distance, a rhythm that matches your own. You realize the universe breathes with you. When you inhale, the stars brighten. When you exhale, they dim softly. Together, you move in perfect harmony. From the center of the sky, a ray of starlight begins to fall. It descends slowly, swirling like dust in water. When it reaches you, it touches your forehead gently, then spreads through your body. A golden calm that seeps into every cell. Your arms glow faintly, your legs, your chest, your heart. The light fills you completely. With each heartbeat, the glow pulses outward until your whole being blends into the light of the world. There is no separation now. You are the light, the forest, the sky, the silence. Thought has no meaning here. There are no questions, no answers, no expectations. There is only the feeling of being held without effort, without identity. Even language begins to fade. Words dissolve into rhythm. Rhythm dissolves into stillness, and stillness becomes you. Imagine now that you are sinking slowly, as if through soft clouds. Each layer you pass through feels warmer, gentler, slower. The first layer smells like rain, the second like lavender. The third has no smell, only a sense of absolute ease. Time stretches. It no longer moves forward, it simply opens wide. You drift within it, turning gently weightless and free. Every inhale is slower, every exhale longer. Sleep is everywhere around you, above, below, inside, beyond. You are not falling asleep. Sleep is rising to meet you. Deep within your chest, you feel a faint pulse, steady, gentle, eternal. It is the sound of life continuing. While you rest, you trust it completely. You know it will carry you through the night and bring you softly into morning. There is nothing to protect, nothing to fear, nothing to solve. You are safe. You are held. You are loved by the quiet itself. If a thought appears now, it arrives like a candle flickering in the wind. You watch it grateful, and then you watch it go out. The flame dies peacefully, leaving behind the softest smoke of memory. A fading spiral that disappears into night. The darkness that remains is not empty. It is full of rest, full of gentle warmth, full of sleep. Now all sense of your body disappears. No arms, no legs, no edges, no form. You are simply awareness, a spark, floating in infinite calm. That spark begins to glow softer, slower, until even it begins to fade. The moment it does, dreams take its place, color and movement and story, woven together by peace. You are watching your own dream form, as if painting the night with your breath. The canvas stretches endlessly and you drift deeper inside it. You are not thinking anymore. You are dreaming gently but still faintly aware of rest. You are floating in that sacred in-between where consciousness becomes softness. This is the edge of sleep. This is where you'll stay until the final drift carries you completely. Breathe once more, long and slow. You are safe. You are peaceful. You are loved. Sleep is here. You are drifting now. So quiet, so far from thought. Your body feels distant, a beautiful shell floating on a calm sea. Every breath moves through you like the ocean tide, gentle, endless, soothing. Imagine sinking slowly beneath warm water, not drowning, floating downward. In perfect comfort, the deeper you go, the lighter you feel. The sounds above fade into a blur. Distant, soft, safe. Around you, colors swirl. Midnight blue, violet, pale gold, the colors of calm. With each meter you descend, your mind releases another layer of weight. Memories loosen, worries dissolve, time loses meaning. You are simply here, suspended in serenity. In the silence of depth, you can hear your own heartbeat again. It's slower now, a patient rhythm. Every beat ripples through the water, sending waves of peace across your whole being. Your heartbeat speaks a simple language. I am alive. I am safe. I am resting. Let it continue, steady, tender, eternal. You begin to notice currents, streams of energy moving beneath awareness. These are the hidden tides of your subconscious mind. They have always flowed here, carrying memories, dreams, emotions. Tonight they flow freely. Nothing resists them. They cleanse, they renew, they balance your conscious mind. The thinker, the planner, is silent now, watching from a distance. As the deeper self begins its gentle work, feel those currents move through your body. They travel through your chest, through your spine, through every vein and cell. Wherever they flow, they gather what you no longer need, old tension, old thought, old fear, and carry it away far into the sea of stillness. In their place, they leave peace, pure, weightless peace. You don't need to try. The process happens by itself. You are only the witness, the dreamer being healed by sleep. From far away, a few echoes of the day may rise. A voice, a sound, a brief flash of memory. They are harmless now. They float to the surface like bubbles bursting silently as they reach the air. Each one leaves you lighter. Each one says goodbye forever. When the last bubble disappears, you feel an extraordinary quiet. Now, imagine arriving at the bottom of the ocean. Here, There is no current dash, only still water, perfect and clear. In the center rests a smooth stone glowing faintly with light. You settle beside it. This stone is the core of your being, silent, solid, eternal. Place a hand on it in your imagination. Feel its steady vibration. It beats with your heart. It breathes with your breath. No matter what happens in life, this stillness remains. It cannot be broken, cannot be taken. It is peace itself. Rest against it. Let it absorb all that remains of thought. Now there is no need to visualize, just feel. The body has vanished into comfort. The mind hums quietly, a lullaby without words. Breath comes on its own, soft and rhythmic. The deeper mind begins its nightly work, repairing, balancing, restoring harmony to every system. Your muscles renew, your heart restores strength, your cells hum with life. You are healing without effort. Somewhere inside this calm, tiny images begin to form. Colors first, then shapes, then fragments of stories. You may see them or only feel their presence. They are dreams in their earliest form. Threads being woven quietly by your subconscious. You don't need to hold them, they'll find you again once you sleep completely. Let them build on their own. Let them become your night's gentle adventure. Your awareness is now paper thin. You can still hear the sound of your breath, but it feels distant, like hearing waves from far across a bay. You are hovering between worlds, the waking and the dreaming. This in-between space is sacred. Here, the mind resets. Here, peace is made. The world could disappear, and you would still feel whole. Imagine now that the water turns to light. You are no longer underwater, but cradled in brightness. A vast, endless glow. It hums softly, a universal lullaby. This light is not outside you, it is you. Every atom of your body is luminous, floating in the great cradle of existence. You are not small here. You are infinite. There is no separation between breath and sky, between sleep and universe. All is one quiet field of being. From somewhere within the light, a whisper speaks, not in words, but in feeling. It says, rest now. Everything is all right. You are loved beyond measure. You let those words echo not in your mind, but in your whole body. They dissolve into you, becoming warmth in your chest, softness in your limbs, and silence in your thoughts. You accept them fully. Now there is nothing to hold on to. No images, no sensations, only drift. Your body has vanished into comfort. You have become rest itself. Let go completely. Let sleep claim you. Even if awareness flickers, let it fade again. You are beyond need, beyond time, beyond identity. Just peace. As you sleep, the deeper mind works gently. It sorts and clears. It rewrites old patterns into softer ones. It teaches your body to trust stillness again. You don't feel this happening, but it happens. Your dreams are the language of healing. They tell stories only your soul understands. Every image, every sound, every symbol is part of your renewal. You are the ocean, the light, the breath. You are rest itself. From this state you will wake renewed, but for now there is no waking, only drifting deeper and deeper into serenity. Breathe once more, slow and silent. Feel the last thread of awareness loosen. The night is vast, the night is gentle, and you are home within it. You are resting now. So deeply, the surface world has vanished. Breath rises, falls, like a tide that never ends. With every inhale, stillness expands. With every exhale, you drift farther. Nothing can reach you here. Not thought, not noise, not time. The body knows what to do. It releases, renews, restores. Every cell hums softly, tiny sparks of life glowing and fading like stars inside you. You are an entire night sky of peace. Imagine the breath as waves on a quiet shore. Each wave arrives, lays its piece across the sand, then slides away, carrying tension with it. The next wave brings more calm, the next more ease. Over and over, the shore of your being is smoothed, polished, made whole. You can hear this rhythm inside your ears, a hush, a pulse, a silence. You are the rhythm, drifting through warmth, through silence, through infinite softness. If a dream begins to rise, let it. It's the mind's way of painting with light. Let colors bloom, dissolve, return. Let scenes appear and melt away. You need not follow them, they will carry you gently. Peace in, peace out, calm in, calm out. Slowly, the repetition becomes music, a lullaby older than language. The music folds you in. You become the note itself, a vibration of safety and surrender. You could float here forever. No hunger, no need, no thought, only the pure act of resting. Below you, the earth breathes. Its slow exhale rises through the mattress, through your body, into your lungs. You exhale, and the earth inhales again. Together you breathe as one being, planet and person, both at peace. Each breath whispers, stay, sleep, heal. Somewhere in the dark behind your eyelids, a small light glows. It flickers gently, never fading. It is not something you must protect. It protects you. It keeps vigil through the night, a guardian made of warmth and stillness. You rest. It watches. You dream. It guides. Now sense how wide the night really is. It stretches beyond horizon, beyond sky, into endless blue-black serenity, and you are at its center, a single breath of consciousness, floating in the infinite. There is no up or down, no before or after, only now, only this. You have entered timeless rest. You are safe, you are calm, you are loved, you are resting, you are safe, you are calm, you are loved, you are resting. Each time you hear them, they sink deeper. Each repetition writes peace into the deepest layers of your mind. Even as dreams unfold, these words remain weaving quiet reassurance. Through every story your subconscious creates, you are safe, you are calm, You are loved. You are resting. Somewhere far ahead, morning will come, but there is no need to hurry. Night moves slowly, lovingly. If the body shifts, it's only adjusting to deeper comfort. If the breath catches, it's only the ocean turning. Everything happening now is perfect. Sleep continues deeper than dreaming, a place beyond pictures, beyond memory, where only restoration exists. Now, in the final moments before full surrender, let a quiet gratitude fill you. Gratitude for this bed, for this breath, for this gentle gift of rest. Whisper silently, thank you, not to anyone or anything, just to existence itself. Feel how that single phrase opens every part of you. The chest loosens, the breath deepens, the mind bows into silence. You are drifting through eternity now. Soft light flickers at the edges of dream. Voices of morning are centuries away. The pulse of peace is the only sound. The pulse of peace is you. Let go completely. Let go of even the idea of letting go. There is only sleep, deep, kind, endless sleep. Sleep Talk FM thanks you for sharing this night. May your dreams be gentle, your rest complete, your heart light when morning comes. Good night. Good night. Good night.